We've had a really exciting time here in the last couple of weeks at Rival Wealth. We had such a successful fundraiser for our local Wairarapa Cancer Society. We raised a phenomenal amount of money thanks to the generosity of the local community. Their time, their money, their goods that they gave us was just incredible. We were aiming to raise about $6,000 was our target when we started, and we ended up raising over $40,000 for the local branch. So thanks to everyone that just played a part in that. We had the centre manager standing in the front row when we announced how much we'd made, and she had her head in her hands crying, just knowing how much what that money meant to her in terms of what that's going to do for them over the foreseeable future. We were surprised at how much we were able to raise because this has been a pretty hard economy in recent times. Inflation is really high, as you know. I mean, how expensive is broccoli at the moment? Mortgage rates are going up all the time. Between now and Christmas, 40% of mortgages are coming off what are low fixed rates and going on to these higher floating rates for people then to decide to go on to a fixed rate for a longer term. So that's a big deal. And then we're going to have Christmas. We're going to have this extra spending that comes with Christmas as well, which is always a really expensive time. So my top tip for you at the moment is to be thinking about your cash management. Budgeting shouldn't be something that you do all the time. Maybe once a year is good. But if you're going to do it once this year, now would be a great time to do it. You don't want to wait till your mortgages are coming off and going up and you've got Christmas and you've got all these things happening at once. You need to be thinking about that right now. Because this is a pretty hard economy. This is a hard time, Post-COVID, we've had lots of change. There's been lots of things happening. And so you need to take control over what you can control, your cash management, versus the things that you can worry about, but you ultimately have no control over them. You don't have any control over things that are going up in price. You don't have any control over markets going down, your insurance increasing, all that stuff you can't control. So we've got some really great things here in this eNews, and we hope you enjoy it.